out. Brittney Griner's release came a little bit more than 7 months after U.S. Marine Corps veteran Trevor Reed was freed in a prisoner swap, and he spent nearly 1,000 days in Russian custody. Reed was arrested in the summer of 2019 after Russian authorities said he assaulted a police officer following a night of drinking. The U.S. government claimed Reed was unjustly detained. He was released in exchange for a Russian drug trafficker serving a long prison sentence in the United States, and we are joined now by Jonathan Franks, spokesman for the Reed family. Jonathan, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me this morning.
So you have some insight as to what the families go through with these negotiations. I am curious about that. Sherelle Griner, Brittney's wife, what are the sorts of things that she is dealing with? Making phone calls, just wondering if her loved one is okay. How does the family deal with their family member being unjustly detained abroad?
I think every family does it differently, but part of it is engaging with government officials like you just hinted at. Part of it is, sitting for interviews like these with places like NewsNation. And everybody does it differently, but I think Sherelle's advocacy was extremely effective. I think particularly her use of media to get the government to do stuff. And I'm just so happy for them right now and just heartbroken for the Whelans. Again, I do take a slightly different view of Mr. Boot than your previous guest, but this was a good trade. It's not a close call.
A good trade, not a close call. Please elaborate.
Nope. Mr. Boot was not in custody for being the merchant of death. He was in custody because in 2008, the DEA fairly randomly decided it was going to arrest him at all costs, paid two criminals $10.2 million to do the bust. And, his sentencing judge thinks he should have been out of here years ago. So all these folks, like whether in journalism or other things that have no idea what they're talking about in this case, are just going out and repeating lines that they know nothing about. And it's incredibly frustrating.
So it's very shallow then to say merchant of death, arms dealer, he's back in Russia. This is bad.
When you do that, right, you are championing punishing somebody in the United States for uncharged offenses in offenses that cannot be charged in the United States. That's not who we are. It's unconstitutional. It's un-American, no matter how horrible a person he may be. And I'm not defending him as a human. I'm just saying the case against him was, highly problematic from just a rule of law and civil liberties perspective. I mean, does anybody sitting out watching your show right now want, the DEA to suddenly decide one day that it was going to arrest you at all costs because it doesn't like you?
American citizens, no. But if it's El Chapo, and I know he's in custody, but if it's somebody like that, this is somebody that you're like, we've got to get this person off the streets.
Right, and there are vehicles for that. The government asked for a life sentence in Mr. Boot's case, and the judge that sentenced him, who is also, fairly prominent and known for being tough on terrorism, rejected the justice's argument in quite spectacular fashion and gave him the mandatory minimum because she knows, right, that a lot of the reason they brought the charges in the first place was because they couldn't charge the offenses that he actually committed. So a lot of his, offenses were committed elsewhere in the world, and I would welcome those governments filing charges against him, right? Our government maybe could have, but chose not to, and we don't get a second bite at the apple.
Wow, this is a perspective I haven't heard before. That is Jonathan Franks, helped with the Trevor Reed negotiations. Jonathan, thank you for joining us.
Well, we welcome all the different
Thanks for having me this morning.
Yeah, it's important to note that these different voices need to be heard in the room.
Absolutely, and that's just one I haven't heard before.
I definitely had not heard that either, but that means that it's new. And
it means we should be hearing it,
yeah.
Right?
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.